Splendid. Welcome back, everybody, to Vampyr. Can I talk
Good
to you,
evening,
Merv?
miss. I'm Dr. Reid. I'd like to ask you a few questions. I know what you're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
Okay.
Tell me about Richard Nithercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia.
What is she supposed to say, dude? Oh, help her? Yeah.
Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret dispensary. A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
Plot twist here is no idea what we're talking about.
Very well.
Okay.
Goodbye then.
Yeah, that was pretty much as productive as I thought it would be. The mailbox, though. Find the mailbox. I see. Is this a mailbox? The red thing here? I saw a shiny. Yeah, he threw it away. Right. Darius Petrescu's letter. My dearest, most beloved children, I am so sorry you have not heard from me for a few months. The situation in London has been difficult. I know it may sound selfish and silly when you, my children, are still living in a country consumed by war, but there's also a war going on here in England. A war against poverty and against injustice. This is a war I intend to fight despite my advanced years. This is why I'm writing to you today. I won't be coming back to Romania. That probably means I won't see you again before I die. Don't be sad, my darlings. You are grown up now, and you have children of your own. You know the sacrifice we sometimes must escape to make the world a better place. This is what I must make now to feel useful one more time. I wish you a long and happy life. Kiss my grandchildren for me, and remember that your father loves you all the way from this cold, damn country. I am, as ever, your loving father, Darius Petrescu.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
But that
Darius
was
is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
The journalist said he was leading him like on a ruse. Because he was like destroying the letter, and it was only supposed to get him away from the house, like the journalist, but I'm not sure if this is true. Maybe Darius noticed. Maybe Darius actually wanted to send this letter, but then he noticed that he was being followed, because this doesn't seem like only a ruse letter, like something I make up to get someone away from my house. I don't know how important that is. I just want to share my thoughts with you, because this is my playthrough and you're watching it. I don't know where that is, sorry. He really wanted to send this letter, and he actually went to a different mailbox because he thought that a journalist might be around his house, but then he noticed that the journalist actually followed him, and then he destroyed his letter because he didn't want to know the journalist anything about what was standing in the letter. Okay. Was there another? Here. Okay, now that makes sense. I mean, he just said like she's working for them. She's working. Not someone put them into her flowers. She put them into her flowers. Little letters. Okay. Good. Find a way to Darius Petrescu's house. I will do that. Maybe I can find some other people I haven't talked to yet. Stay at home. I love to. Honestly, staying at home is a great thing. That was Crazy Priest. Who are you? Do I know you? I don't think I know you. Hello.
Don't be shy, handsome.
Oh.
What can Christina do
Are you a lady of the night?
I'm not looking for what you're selling, but I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor, Dr. Reid.
All right then, but be quick, though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
I think she is a lady of the night. Are you okay? 1 fatigue. Let's see how nice you were.
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
If you go to a hooker in the middle of a fucking epidemic, it's your own fault. You're all adults. I wouldn't care about these men either, honey. I'm on your side here. Shut up, Jonathan. Sorry, okay. Where is that about?
Clayton Darby claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to all of London. Do you believe him?
I believe Clayton's courage will erode with time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel to start another fight somewhere else.
Damn.
Are you talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Spill the tea,
Why
girl.
this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Damn, I like her. It's my queen talking here. I will definitely give you this medicine I have.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I
But I
have no
do.
interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
Oh man. Don't be an asshole, Jonathan!
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
It is! Tell me! Tell me about it! No?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect her.
Like
Dorothea
Darius.
helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Alright.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
It's for free.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners.
Oh,
Thank you, sir.
I like her! Keep her alive at anything that's necessary. Christina, queen of the game. Please don't
Goodbye,
disappoint me.
miss. Take care
Please
of
don't.
yourself as best you can.
Turned out to be a horrible person later on. It sounded like she has family. Like she needs some money for her family. Or someone. Okay, that was well invested. I do remember, trust me, I do remember we have a hospital full of fatigue. But I regret nothing. I have a new favorite character here. Did I have one before? I still like Jonathan. We love Jonathan. But besides Jonathan, I think it's Christina. Okay, yeah, she has her medicine. Apparently I gave you some as well. Ah, okay, sure, you were a poet from the last episode, sorry. Okay, I'm not so keen on you. I maybe would like to help you, but I don't think I know how to make migraine stuff. Maybe I could give Darius some Fridays and then he likes me a little more. Do I even have one right now? I have sepsis and anemia. Okay. Sorry, dude. I think there are 3. I don't even know the recipe yet. Maybe I have to continue with the main story to find them. But this is how it worked the last time. I did a little main story mission and all of a sudden I knew how
I'm
to...
cheap and I'm clean.
make 3 more of them. Okay, I think I talked to these guys. Haven't been in this. Wait, can I use this door?
Hello, young man.
Oh,
I'm Dr. Reid, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm a Harry, by the way.
damn, that was helpful. I don't really. I think I remember a little. I don't want to steal. Well, in here, I want to talk. Hello.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine.
Oh, well, what is it?
I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
God damn it! I still regret nothing, but I know how to make them. I will come back for you.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I?
Have you seen anyone being
I never
happy
wanted to
living
come
here?
in the first place.
Let's get real, Jonathan.
It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Exactly. You have a place to call home. Nah. The situation can only improve. Your father did his best. I disagree. Because this is still a shithole. I don't know about that. I'm just trying to be the optimistic Vampyr Dr. Vampire here.
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says.
Oh, hey!
Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got.
This is not what I said.
I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
This is not what I said.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reid. It's the living I'm afraid of.
There is a fight to death, fear the living. Someone watched a lot of Walking Dead here. Well, he just looked out of the window. It's pretty much The Walking Dead. I'm sorry. But these are really horrible times for everyone here. I forgot what that was about, but maybe you could help me out.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Oh, Colossus Joe. But this is not a thing to say to your child. You make your decision. You're no, bad thing. Boo, boo. This is not how we talk to our children. Boo.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
Okay, I think,
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane
Almost.
from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
I think we got it here.
Goodbye, young
You
man.
should go out more.
Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
I don't want to, like, loot the stuff. See, this is not what I wanted to do, but maybe I don't get in trouble for it. I don't know. I'm looking for, like, documents, maybe.
It's locked, all right.
Okay, it's probably better, considering that I'm looting the shit out of your place. Yeah, I was looking for something like that. I was looking for collectibles, not stealing money from this poor boy and his weird dad. I hardly remember. Professional vampire hunters. If you ever suspect someone to be a vampire, don't try to kill yourself. You have no chance. Instead, contact me or try to inform a professional vampire killer. These men and women are rare, but they know what to do against these evil creatures. It even seems... I'm sorry, I think my brain for a second wanted to make a Buffy joke here, but I really couldn't come up with one, and this is why it just freezed and crashed. It even seems that some of them are working together under the name of the God of Prevent, a paramilitary organization dedicated to the eradication of the vampires in London. They are your friends. You're not alone. So, solutions exist. Be smart, spread the word. Clarence Crossley. For more information, please contact me directly. Vampires are real! It was in big letters. Huge curbs. Oh. See, I was looking for something like that. I'm so sure this will give me a new hint. Job refusal letter. Dear Mr. Peterson, it is my duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. I must thank you for the time spent at our office explaining the difficulty of your situation with your ill boy and the loss of your beloved wife. But it is also my duty to point out the policy of our company, which expressly reproves the employment of former criminals or convicts. Your unfortunate connections with the ill-famed Wet Boot Boys have been duly noted. These are hard times, sir, and Finch and Harper intend to reward first the candidates who pass the small inquiry we like to conduct about our future employees. You have my deepest sympathy, and may God be with you and your family. Sincerely, R.D. Harper. R.D. Harper. Okay, so he actually wanted out. He told us that. So Joey's your dad. Okay, I don't know when. He gave you permission to get in here. Like he's worried about you. I don't remember this part of the conversation. Okay, why am I always... I'm like a little child. I'm always jumping down the stairs instead of actually like just walking down. I really don't want to... I don't want to open that. Maybe when he's standing right next to her, this is not a best idea. I see you around, dude. I will bring you some fatigue medicine, I promise.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched.
Is there... Oh wait, this is Joe, right?
Let your guard down, sir.
Yeah, we're on a talk.
You again?
Yeah.
What do you want this time?
Talking about your boy.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
So many dead wives here.
Since the criminal nature of your
only
job
his-
means you could be arrested,
Never mind.
are you not afraid of what would
Definitely
happen
weren't
to
that
your boy
wife here.
if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Yeah.
Why do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now. And people won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak. And there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Were you doing okay? You were doing okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Alright. Do I know you? Okay, yeah, it just turned around. Okay. I would like to do something. How do I get here? I would like to do something. See, I have some points. Okay, I don't like not that many. So I don't.
I cannot enter.
Oh God, why? thought it was my hideout. Have I been here before and I already had a similar problem? Maybe I have to open it. I have to open it from the other side for whatever fucking reason, because it's the same hideout. I would like to make some medicine. And then I would like to go to the hospital. Because, see, I'm a little worried. Every time I do some points, I use some skill points. I go to bed, and another day, another night starts. And I'm a little worried for how long I can ignore the problem in the hospital. I am busy here in Whitechapel right now. I have enough people to take care of here. But I'm a little worried if I ignore the fatigue problem in the hospital for a little too long, people will actually die. I don't know if this is how the game works. Don't tell me, okay? Don't tell me. I just want to be extra sure that no one dies only because I forgot to bring the medicine. Or because I was putting it on a shelf for a little too long. So what I would like to do now is find out how much fatigue medicine I can make. Please tell me alert. It was fatigue in the hospital, right? I already made 7 of them. So it's just really overworse fatigue. Warren. Anemia. Okay, that was something else. Fatigue. Yeah, you all have. Now you had the headaches. I don't know what to do against headaches. Sorry, dude. Benjamin had the migraines. Benjamin with the migraines, and here your boy. Oh, I almost know every. Okay, no, never mind. There are 2 more over here. But still. Almost know everyone here in Whitechapel. Which is fantastic. You heard fatigue as well. Okay, wait. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I only need 1 more, I think. Fantastic. Okay, I can go with another cold as well. Sure. Oh, you need so much of this potassium. Can I destroy something? Okay, I will definitely destroy them. Of course, as we learned, I only get like 1 coin for them, and nah. Oh, interesting. I think I can average value. Not what I need. Can I upgrade you a little bit? You were actually doing good. 64, and after I upgraded you, you're already at 75. Yeah, come on. Maybe then I don't need to buy a new melee weapon, because the bludgeon, I don't know what else, but a wooden stick reinforced with a metal edge. My wooden stick is maybe already good enough, and then I don't have to buy like another melee weapon. What do I have to decide here? Add 3 stun points when the weapon hits. I just go for the damage. Well, thank you. Speaking of, can I do something with you? I think I already did, right? Common steak. Maybe I find a better steak. I don't like the knife. I would like to sell the knife. Okay, Plotron. Now I would like to go. We still have no fast travel here, right? I think now I opened the door. It was there upstairs door, maybe. I don't know. We have no fast travel, so we have to find our way back to the hospital. Give them their medicine there. And then come back. To talk to Darius. And give Harry, or Henry? The boy we just talked to. Give him some fatigue medicine as well. I would really love to do this during this episode. These hideout loading screens. Okay. Take Take me back to my hospital, please. Yeah, just... Flop! Did that hurt? I hope it didn't. Oh, there was a red. Okay, never mind, I can't. Wasn't I able to run faster? I forgot how to run faster. Okay, then I don't know. Maybe I ran into someone I haven't met yet. Okay, wait, now I'm confused. To the left, and then to the right, and then only straight ahead, and then I should make it back to the hospital. Hello. Goodbye. I'm just passing through. Are you
Turn
taking...
around if I were you.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I don't have to fight you. I know, it's wild, right? All these leechers. Disgusting if you ask me. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is where we're leaving. And looting. And leaving. I remember this place. And we're back! Ah, good old hospital. I think this is my room up there, but I need to bring everyone medicine anyway. Okay, so where do we start? You heard some, right? Yeah, you're fatigued. Oh, wait.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me...
No, how? Do I have to go here? Is this what you wanna... What are we doing? Stop being weird.
I will not let you down, Mike.
Good
Is it
evening,
Eric's?
Mr. Fiddick.
Oh,
Good
God,
evening,
no.
Dr. Reid.
Okay,
Any
here goes
news
some
about
medicine.
my
I don't know
operation?
how to eavesdrop! Here, I need some medicine.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
Really? Why has no one else asked me that since I got here? I thought I was in a hospital.
Unfortunately, you are not the only person who needs help. And complaining about it won't do you any good.
Well, perhaps you're right, Dr. Reid. I'm sure if me missus was still alive, she wouldn't be happy with me going on like this.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
That didn't work.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen. As for me...
Why is he making this weird move?
blundering idiot.
Why are we doing this? I think I fucked it up.
Reads me like a book.
And now he's walking like an idiot and I can stop him.
Keep anything from her.
Eavesdropping is so weird. Well, the internet already said that. I actually googled it like the other day and people were like, this is so confusing. I really need to watch it. I don't want to. I will check it out. I don't need any help on the camera. Thank you. I will check it out on my own. How this actually works. Ah, this is annoying.
Blundering idiot.
Okay, hi.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Personal questions. Yeah, I probably missed some stuff there. Fantastic.
Do
Medicine.
you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
I know she was
Do
sick.
you know you're the only one who's asked me this? No. I don't feel well, actually.
Yeah, there is a little
Despite
fatigue
what
rattling
you
going
think
on
about
here.
this place, I can tell you with absolute certainty, taking this will help you recover.
Well, at least your reputation seems well deserved. Unfortunately, I can't say the same for this hospital.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Just goodbye. Sorry, I'm still annoyed about what just happened. You were in six.
Good evening,
like,
Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
is your throat doing better? Are you healthy? Officially, you're healthy.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I know what I will do. After I'm done with this episode, I will check out the episode where it explained to me for the first time how eavesdropping works, and then I make a little screenshot of the explanation. And if I'm in another situation where I have the feeling I should be able to eavesdrop, I can check it out. Smart me. It shouldn't be that hard. But maybe this is the only way it works for me. You are sick as well. Yep. Hey, Dirk.
Good evening.
Kinda Dirk. I just remembered you're
Such
not
a
really.
pleasure to see you again.
Anyhow. Is there anything new? No.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company, even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reid.
You have to rub it into the vampire once again, right? Don't worry, we
Goodbye,
regret
Mr.
helping
Chidana.
you. Okay, who else were secure? Okay, so when I help him. Okay, Elwood. Backward. Oh no. What the fuck is unknown here? Is this the guy the lady is talking to? Were you? No, you were not sick. You had anemia, I don't care. Oh wait, you were, right? Yeah. You have some fatigue going on here.
Again. Just a dozen years or so.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
She still doesn't want to look at me.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine as soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reid. Thank you.
No problem.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I don't even know who we're looking at. Is this a child? Is this? I think something isn't working here. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Were you sick? Oh, you were actually sick as well. Stop it, Milton.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Fuck off. I'm
Do you
about
need
to
any
save
medical
yours.
help, Milton?
I'm afraid I do. Like everyone in this hospital. It's a sad state of affairs when even the hospital workers are worried about disease.
I think this is daily business, right? I mean, where else would you get sick if not in a hospital? Which is, it shouldn't be the case, but you know.
Our job brings us into contact with all kinds of infections, Milton. There's no shame in being ill while you're in a hospital.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. I get the feeling you don't fall sick often. Well, thanks anyway.
You've been over me for like a week? Oh, ooh. Ooh. Healed hand citizens! It's only been 10? Oh, this is rare. Where is this rare?
Goodbye, Milton.
Okay, I'm not done yet though. There was this one doctor. And here this is this patient. The burn. Here.
The pain.
Hi.
A giant morgue disguise.
Good evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Soldier, do you need assistance?
Not really. I think I caught something in this bloody hospital. I swear I'm dead, yet smiling inside, Dr. Reid.
As long as you remain here, I will make sure you don't have to worry about your health.
Don't think you can do much about it. Damage is done.
Just drink.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
I wonder what your last thoughts would be.
Was it you? Yeah. I think here's the last one here.
I'm quite busy right now, Dr. Reid.
Dude, I'm about to help you. Is there anything new here? Oh, still 2 left. Okay,
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm capable of dealing with this myself. I've just not taken the time to do so.
Then you are lucky that I have taken the time to do so. Consider it a gesture of solidarity between professionals.
I wish this hospital could have received as much attention from you, Dr. Reid. We do not see you in surgery very often.
I will kill you. You and a crazy priest.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
You're as good as dead. Just because fuck you. I think I'm done here. Nope. Dip, dip, dip. You guys had something else. I'm still not sure if I want to heal you. Do I even have something for anemia? Can I even make something for anemia? Sepsis? Okay, yeah. Maybe you're making everyone else sick. A treatment to benign or serious blood disorder, fatigue or anemia. No one has sepsis. Running around with my sepsis stuff here. Okay, you know what? Before you're making everyone else sick again? Question mark. Where is he? Oh wait, there it is again. I think they're having a conversation again. Okay, wait.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
I'm a good doctor.
Consider
I help
yourself
everyone.
lucky that I'm
Dr.
treating
Vampyr,
all
sorry.
of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And
Yeah.
also weaknesses that can be exploited.
Your blood will taste better when you're not sick.
I'll leave you for now, Mr.
You're on my
Cox.
list now. With the crazy priest and the doctor. Okay, apparently, are these two having the same conversations? Because this is the conversation I was talking about in the last episode. That I kind of missed because I have apparently no idea how eavesdropping works. This is a really good time. We just end this episode here. I will check out the episode where I learned how to eavesdrop. And then, hopefully, I'll know what to do at the beginning of the next episode. And then I can listen to these two guys down there in the sewers having clearly a conversation. And this conversation would have helped me with, like, Oswald? Was Oswald his name? The guy having claustrophobia, and I was like, must have been his childhood, and I couldn't have been more wrong about it. I'm pretty sure listening to this conversation, I don't know if it's repeating if I fucked it up the first time, or if they're having different conversations every night down there. This is their special place. What the fuck do I know? I really hope to find out by eavesdropping at the beginning of the next episode. For now, I really hope you enjoyed that one, and you will be back for the next one. I will see you there.